Polishes at the SEMA Show. So if it's a little loud, you're too old. Sorry. A little loud. There's all sorts of muscle cars and Ford performance racing action going on. But Eddie's going to give us an opportunity to learn about Adams Polishes. Because all you guys back home polish your cars like crazy. I think you spend more time polishing your car than you do your woman. Bada zing, bada boom, right? So Eddie, yeah, tell us briefly what we're going to talk about today.
We're going to talk about the new H2O Garden Gloss, and we're going to talk about the new spray wax plus the matte detailing.
Sounds cool. You heard it from him. He's the expert right there. Like to say in Eric's Garage SE land, drive it like you stole it, bitches. See ya. All right, everybody, it's Eric with Eric's Garage coming at you, and I have Eddie from Adams Polishes. We're inside the Adams Polishes tent booth set up here at SEMA in Las Vegas at SEMA 2018, y'alls. And Adams Polishes is one of the premier polishing, detailing, car paint finish companies in the whole frickin' world, which is why they're here right now. And Eddie is one of the premier detailers in the whole world, which is why we're here right now. So I'm gonna give it over to Eddie, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about his product. We got this sweet looking Corvette right here. Even though I'm not much of a vet guy, it's okay, but it's still a sweet looking vet. So Eddie, tell us what you got. Tell us all about Adams, you know.
Right, well, Adams, we're all about USA. We're right in Colorado. We do everything in-house. Make sure that every product that we use is more so on a water. Oh, I'm sorry. Make sure. Damn, you got me, brother.
It's all right, man. It's on YouTube, baby. We're good. Don't worry about it.
No superstar here. Right, there you go. There you go.
So you're in Colorado. Where's
correct.
Colorado?
We're out right in Denver. Right in Denver.
Cool,
yes,
yeah,
84th and I-25.
Right,
yes,
cool.
sir. Yes,
Very
sir.
Nice. Yep,
yes.
Yep.
So what I do there, I'm a product tester and a paint correction specialist for them over at the Shine Stop in Adams Polishes as well.
Nice.
Yes, so we have some good products that just came out, some new good stuff.
Right.
We actually upgraded and have now hybrid technology in the actual product now.
What's hybrid technology about polishes? What does that mean?
Okay, well what it means to you is when a car gets wet and everything like that, it's going to be ultra hydrophobic. So now the water just wants to run away from the car instead of sitting on the car and running down it. Yes.
Very cool. Yes. So, all of the products you have, which let's take a look here, folks. Goodness.
That's just one. That's just for your interior right there. We got everything.
Car here. Really, this is crazy. You ought to see some cool stuff here. You got tire finishes over there. Right? Tire armor. We'll talk about that in a minute, but you got three products here. You have your spray wax. Everybody knows about spray wax, but all those we'll talk about that in a minute. And then you have water guard and gloss. I don't know. And then you have your ceramic glue. So all of these three products, which one do you want to talk about right now?
Let's talk about the new H2O Garden Gloss.
Okay, so what is an H2O Garden Gloss?
Okay, so what the H2O Garden Gloss is, it's actually, like it says, it's guarding from water, H2O, and it's going to give you that gloss.
Okay, how does it guard against water? What does it do? Let's say some guy has his car polished and painted and polished and whatever. Does this go on after the polishing or waxing process, or is
no? What will happen is you will wash your vehicle like norm. Before you dry it, you will spray this on it while it's wet, and then you would dry it off, and that's putting that guard and that gloss right on it.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So it's like when women wash their hair, it's still wet, they put the conditioner in
Correct.
it,
Yes.
and then they rinse it or dry it or
Yes.
whatever. Same concept here.
That is definitely correct.
Really?
Yes.
So now that adds that
shine. I mean, and also the water's just going to beat on the car.
So does it make it easier to dry as well?
Well, also, yes, it makes it easier to dry, and also when it gets wet again, it's just going to run right off the car.
Really?
Yes.
Now, under normal circumstances, normal being, relative to the way the earth spins.
Right.
How long would that last? Between every couple of weeks you have to do it when you wash it?
Yeah, it's pretty much whenever you wash.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing it for every wash, pretty much. Yes. Yes.
All right, super. So you spray it on, dry it off, and then boom, the stuff beads up.
Correct.
All right. So what is up next? Let's say like some live in California, and I don't know if Denver gets a lot of rain. I live in Arizona.
Yes.
We don't get much rain at all.
Okay, you get a lot.
We probably had most rain in October to cover the whole year.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yes.
So we didn't get much rain at all.
Okay.
So we're not going to be washing the car a lot, but what would you recommend we do to keep it shiny? We love our car shows,
right?
And, all of this stuff. And some of our cars are what's called, trailer princesses or garage princesses.
Correct.
Me, I drive a lot of my cars and stole it, right?
Right.
but it does win awards.
Yes, sir.
So I have to keep it looking shiny and new and impress everybody.
Right.
What product do you have here that would do that for us?
Now that's where we jump over to.
Do you have to have it ceramic coated before you put the ceramic boost on there?
No, not at all. This is, you can just use this every day, just like you're doing your garden gloss, spray wax, anything.
Really?
Right after you wash your car, spray it on, wipe down, same deal, yes.
Now, does it kind of seal it like the ceramic coating, seals in paint imperfections? That's where you want to correct the paint first. Does this do something similar to that? Whereas, let's say you have some paint imperfections or whatever, it'll kind of seal them in there until it wears off, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just going to put that real light little film on it so that, yes, it's going to help out. It's going to do what it needs to do for you, yes.
How often normally does that need to be applied?
Honestly, it's really up to your personal preference, really.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Sounds good.
Personal preference.
It's also easy to put on, spray on,
Correct.
wipe off.
Yes.
Okay. We have this beautiful car right here. Do we have an opportunity to maybe do a spray and wipe off on this car, or do you want to do that right now?
Most definitely, we can do that.
All right, cool. Why don't we show folks out there in Eric's Garage AZ land what the ceramic boost and Eddie's all about, right?
All day, let's get it.
Cool. All right, let's take a break here for a minute. All right, now we're going to do a little application of the ceramic boost. Eddie's going to apply the ceramic boost. Tell us what's going on with ceramic boost again.
All right.
Is that ceramic-esque coating, or is there actually ceramic hardeners in here?
No, what it is it's a spray-on silicone. Yeah, silicone protection creates incredibly slick surfaces, silky surfaces and whatnot, and it's going to bead every time.
Very cool.
Every time.
Very good.
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, we have this beautiful vet here.
ZR1.
Beautiful ZR1 vet. And this thing's already shiny, so he's going to add an extra layer of protection to it. So go ahead and spray on. What's it, wax on, wax off?
Wax on, wax off.
Okay. Alright. See how he did it in a fashion like that? And again, this guy's an expert at what he does here.
See that pop on it?
Oh my word, yes. You see that out there, folks, on this thing? The shine just went boom, right in your face.
Ceramic boost.
Ceramic boost right there. And you only get ceramic boost from Adams Polishes, and you can get Adams Polishes online.
Yes, sir. Online, or you can come down to the warehouse.
Come down to the warehouse?
In Colorado.
Local retail outlet, right?
You gotta find one because we're not in AutoZone and all them other places.
Really?
Yes,
Very
yes.
good stuff to know. So
Most
it's
definitely.
exclusive,
All day.
high-end stuff.
Yes, sir.
All right, Eddie, I appreciate your time here.
Hey, thank you.
So what do we say in Eric's Garage AZ land?
Hey, we say drive it like you stole it, bitches.
Here you go, baby. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
All right. This is Eric with Eric's Garage signing off here from SEMA, at least signing off for a few minutes. And again, man, thank you very much, Eddie, for being here with us today, showing off Adams polishes and stuff. There you go. Drive it like you stole it, bitches. See ya. Hey, you crazy people out there in Eric's Garage AZ land, you will never believe who I have here. Standing next to me, it's Kevin from Kindig-It. Oh my God, Kevin, what a pleasure it is, man.
This 2018 SEMA Show has been insane. We brought 10 cars out here.
I'll be damned.
There's tons of people. The show gets bigger and bigger every single year.
So,
I don't know how they're going to top it next year.
What was the biggest obstacle you had to overcome in getting cars here? I understand you got one ready like last night or the night before night of the event.
We had a Mercedes finish, I think, at 4 o'clock on Friday, and then we had to get it all here. We had 10 cars. We had the logistics. We had a driver breakdown on the way. I mean, but we're here. Minimal problems and everything is
Dude,
good.
it is so cool. You guys just rock it out there in your show. I love your show, man.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
you're
very
welcome,
much.
and I
Thank you
appreciate
very
the opportunity to have this video. And remember, out there in Eric's Garage AZ land, we say, drive it like you stole it, bitches. Thanks. Stay tuned. Like, share. See ya. Hey, everybody. This is Eric with Eric's Garage coming at you today from, again, the SEMA Show. And I have one of the regional winners of a Hot Wheels competition. He didn't win the overall event, but he still won his class in his state. So, what's your name, sir?
Robert Graham.
Robert Graham?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. And what state are you from?
From Georgia.
From Georgia?
Live just north of Atlanta.
All right, sweet. So we've got his car here. We're gonna do a quick little pan of it right now, but then stay tuned with a full-length video here in a few minutes. Actually, a little bit. It's gonna come up on YouTube later, but this is it right here. All right. So like we say in Eric's Garage AZ land, folks, remember, like, subscribe, share, and drive it like you stole it, bitches. See you guys. Bye. Thank you. All right, hey everybody. Hello, it's Eric with Eric's Garage coming at you. I got Robert here. The guy's a ham. He's a DJ from Atlanta, Georgia. He says he's 67 years old and the best DJ there. Looking at him, I believe it. And forgive the noise in the background. We got some race cars going on there and Raptor trucks and Roush trucks and stuff. But anyhow, Robert is here with his car, the Surf and Rod. And this car, I understand, was inspired by a drawing your grandson did. Is that right?
9-year-old grandson did, and we were at the dinner table, and I was asking him about the cars he always drew, and I said, draw me a Woody, just to see if he knew what one was.
Right.
And this was what he drew, and he even outsmarted me then. He says, Papa, we need to build one of these.
Damn straight, that's cool. Now, do you have a history of building cars?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right. So this isn't your first rodeo?
Oh, no.
Okay,
No.
all right.
But everything I had always built before was a high-end car, like 41 Willis's and stuff like that. And this one was, I knew in the end was going to be something I would give to him. So I thought, what a perfect opportunity to learn some life lessons here. And so I told him, I said, I'm going to put you on a $25 a week allowance. And if you need a $100 part, you got to save that $25 until you get the $100. And I even threw things at him like a cell phone and said, you know, okay, you got to pay your own bill on the cell phone. You know, he would go out and find another job to do to keep from spending his car money.
That's pretty cool. Great.
So, you know,
so he gave his money to him to help him build the car.
But I always gave it to him regardless, just to make him learn how to save it.
Right,
so.
Right. So tell me a little bit about the car. What we have here is some crazy stuff. You can use a book or just point at the car. The obvious thing is you got a surfboard on it, but you live in Atlanta.
Right.
Now, you know, last time I checked, there's not a whole lot of surfboard.
No.
I mean, you're not far from Savannah, but it's not a lot of surfing in Savannah.
You know, that's not even where it came from. I have a son who lives in Huntington Beach.
Okay.
And he's a surfer, and this was his board. It is a used board with background. As a matter of fact, it's still got the wax on the other side of it. I wouldn't clean it.
All right.
And, you know, Beach Boys
this is a real live surfboard then, right?
Yes.
All right, this is a real deal surfboard. This is what's called a sport surfboard or something? Or do you tricks on it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
And so, you know, I love Beach Boys music and stuff like that, so that's kind of the surfing theme.
Okay.
And the Woody wagon.
Right.
So
so now we have a combination of the two, but it's more like a hot rod Woody wagon.
Well, this one's made to get you to the beach in a hurry.
All right. Well, now you got some pretty wide meats on here. What size are these tires?
These are 32 13s.
Damn. So they're 32 inches wide.
No, they're 32 inches tall. 13 inches wide. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh, 13
wide.
Okay. Yeah, let's get some serious get up and go there.
Now, okay. Getting in this thing, you don't get in.
We're gonna get in this thing. I ain't gonna get in, that's for sure.
No, I'd have to take you apart to get you out.
Wow, look at the mirror, man. That's cool. Look at this. Look at this. Is that you in that picture right there?
This is show you how small the town is I live in. This was front page of the hometown newspaper.
I'll be damned. Wow. That's the Daily Tribune News from
Cartersville, Georgia.
Cartersville, Georgia. Look at this. You sitting awful close to the ground on that thing. That's about 6, 7 inches clearance down there?
I got 5.5 inches. The steering wheel is the only way to get in and out.
Yep.
Steering wheels has to come off.
Yep.
The turn signals are here. Of course, the shifters.
And you actually drive this down the road too, don't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's got about 1,500 miles on it.
All right. Now, 1,500 pounds of car. How much horsepower do you have?
Probably around 500.
So you got a real nice power to weight ratio, don't you?
It's like riding a go-kart with way too much motor.
I know, right? Oh, but yeah, but it's cool though. Do you want to pop the hood or no?
No. Well,
all right, sweat?
It's pretty much a job to get it off.
Oh, okay, no sweat. You got some really cool looking headers here. These are custom. You can see that.
Yeah.
I like the kind of like little scallopy look to it.
A friend of mine in the motorcycle business did those for me. So.
Okay. Very cool. This is sharp, man. Now, what kind of engine is in it, and how many cubic feet?
The engine is a 383, has a 350 transmission behind it. It makes about 500 horsepower.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's obviously not a stock 383.
No. It's
looks like you have a nice scoop here. Are you running nitrous or forced induction?
yes, it does have. Actually, before we go back there, let me show you this.
Right.
This thing has an onboard fire system in it.
Oh, very nice.
Halon
Okay.
fire system.
Yep.
I've got outlets underneath the dash, in the top, underneath the hood, at my fuel cell. It'll blow everywhere if you pull the handles.
Okay, good. That's a nice safety feature. With a car like this, you want to have this built-in safety feature, and it uses halon gas because it won't suffocate you.
And I can't open the back window, but there's the bottle for the halon, and the nitrous is over here.
Damn! The go and stop bottles right there, folks. Nice touch of the vinyl. That's pretty cool.
Everything on the car is hand fabricated.
Is this real wood?
Yes, it is real wood.
So it's a real woody.
Yes, it's a real woody.
Yeah.
And this was not cut out with a router. This was cut by hand with a jigsaw.
Really?
Yeah, so
that's pretty cool. That's some serious
it's raw.
craftsmanship, isn't it? That's cool looking though, man. I like this.
The
and I like the
only,
color. It's a really sharp contrast to the light. You have black and it goes boom. Pops at you.
This is the only part of the car that's a real car right here. The rest of it's all fabricated.
What is that off of?
This is off of a 31 Chevy.
Is it really? Okay.
And I used it because it had a VIN number on it, which made it easy to...
Oh, so you get registered.
Exactly.
So this is registered as a Chevy.
31 Chevrolet.
Very cool. Very, very nice.
In Georgia, the law on the windshield's 5 inches.
The height?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's 4 7/8.
Now, how tough is it to see out of that thing? It's
Well,
kind of like squeezing through the goggles, right?
It's, you sit on the ground. I mean, we saw when we opened the door.
Yeah.
And so once you're in there sitting that low, you still got, full vision through the windshield.
Okay.
So the only thing I have trouble with is if I pull up too far on the traffic lights.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I've learned just to watch the cars around me. When they go, I go.
That makes sense.
And you hope nobody runs a red light.
Right? Right? I know. Let's take a look at the front end of this because you've got some interesting work here. I mean, give me a little bit of explanation about your suspension here.
Okay. I used to work for a company that manufactured racing shocks, and we built different configurations of front suspensions, rear suspensions, and stuff. So I decided I always liked the cantilever suspension, so that's what I used on here.
Right.
And people.
Now, do you want to help me explain to people what cantilever suspension
Okay.
is? Look at this is cantilever suspension right here, folks.
Cantilever suspension is a rocker arm system. The shock, the wheel actually moves about 4 inches. The shock absorber moves a ½ inch. And it's because this one and this one are unequal lengths.
Okay, that makes sense. Yep.
And so it's really nice, like in the back. This car is cantilevered on all 4 corners, which is pretty unusual. The axle.
Does it make for a softer ride?
Yes.
More responsive ride too, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
And it's pretty. I have people ask me, say, well, why didn't you just put a coil over here? And I said, well, you just answered your own question. Why didn't I just put a coil over there?
Right.
I don't like to just do anything.
It's obvious because the craftsmanship of this is top notch. The idea is top notch. Everything you've done about this car is top notch. It's very, very cool.
This car was built in my garage at home, regular 2-car garage. With no specialty tools or anything.
Really?
Just
how long did it take you to build it?
It took me 6 years, but that was because we were working with a $25 budget.
I gotta say something, Robert. This is just off the chart cool. I know my viewers are gonna love it. We all love it. This is such nice stuff here. Is there anything else you want to say about it before we wrap up?
No, this is about number 8 on the spoiler on the front.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you keep curbing it or something?
Yeah.
A little bit here and there, yeah. Maybe pick up a cow once in a while?
Yeah.
You said you live out in the country or no?
Yes, I do.
Well, yeah, no, it could be. This is a front spoiler. Could also be a cow catcher, folks. All right, well, Robert, I got to tell you, I sincerely appreciate the opportunity you had to give me to interview you about this car.
Thank you, and I appreciate you doing it.
Yeah, no sweat, man. So we're gonna wrap up here, folks. Again, it's Eric with Robert from SEMA Show in Las Vegas. Remember, folks, we love you guys. Drive it like you stole it, bitches. See ya. So we're gonna say, what did they say in Eric's Garage Z Land? Drive it like you stole it, bitches. See ya.